Well, all right. Howdy, y'all. How we all doing tonight? Welcome once again to another No Lander Gaming live broadcast. Glad you could be here with us today. Apologies. We are here with the RAD Super Formula 1923 League, round 3 at Susuka Circuit. So, I can tell you this much. I just jumped on track just to see what it was like going to be like uh, for these racers out here on Suzuka in these super formula cars. And again, it's the first time I'd ever done it. Only had about 5 minutes to play around, but I'll tell you what, wow. Um, the speed that they're taking this track is going to be absolutely intense. Um, woo-wee, we're in for quite a show tonight, y'all. Anyhow, welcome. Appreciate having you as all here. We're not going to be too far out from the race tonight. So, as many of you may or may not know, this is the first league that I have ever done with help, of course. I'd like to say a big thank you to the team behind us here at RAD Super Formula. It has been an incredible ride so far, and it's going to even get better as we go, and big shout out and thank you to all the drivers and everybody behind the scenes, from the stewards to definitely want to say a big thank you to the our graphics guy High Pre, of course. Does absolutely outstanding work for us here at No Lander Gaming, and we certainly do appreciate him a whole lot. So, again, the RAD Super Formula 1923 League. We're just having the lobby reset right now. So, very good. There's going to be 2 lobby reset. Just to be making sure that everything is in good, proper working order as best as we can do. I see that, my friend. Good to have you here, Brandon. Appreciate you. Appreciate the share, Ian. Appreciate the share and the like. GT45 Gaming up in the house as well, y'all. Definitely go and give him a look if you'd like to see the race from somebody's perspective. And somebody's perspective is leading the current standings right now in the RAD Super Formula League. He's going to be starting in pole position here tonight. So if you all want to have a look at that, go and check out G45 Gaming over on Facebook as well. You can also find the man on YouTube. So, let us get a look at our standings, because the race ought to be. We should be back open there. Oh, I may have to open. There we go. There we go. He's going back up again. There we are. All right, so let us get a look at our current standings here in the RAD Super Formula 1923 League. That is due to the drivers being able to choose between Super Formula 2019 and the Super Formula 2023. Boy, howdy. Here they come. Drivers are checking in. So here are your current standings after round two. We have 10 tenths Ghost 45 in the lead with 54 points. Texan closely behind with 50 points. Then we have our GBG Slash with 44 points. Big shout out to that guy for helping with the development of this league. Yes, sir, that's right. That's the guy right there. Apex is Tattooed Freak here with 40 points. Rad, the damn cat with 32. Big shout out and thank you to you as well, sir, for your help in the Discord and everything that you do behind the scenes, my guy. Could not do it without the both of y'all. And so, moving on, we have Apex's Cupcake with 30 points. We got SB Paymate with 28, DDR's IT43 with 26. Now, Paymate did win the first race of the season. Just a few minutes here, if that. So DDR's IT43 with 26 points. That's where we were. Lucas 36 with 23 points, followed very closely by NLR's Williams 22, who sadly can't be with us today due to having a lot of severe pain going on right now in his shoulders and whatnot. And it's just these long races, you know, they'll do a number on you. It really will. I'll tell you, I know. Okay, so Mr. Ghost Viper 26 with 20 points. Then we got G-Bub Tarwick here with 18 points. Apex is Jakey with 15 and 10 tenths Mischievous with 6 points. So let's go ahead. See how many. Got 6 on track. Let's see. How many do we have? We may need to darn, I have to do it on the I don't know if I can do that or not. Well, we're just here to do. Um, it is what it is here. Let us get back to what we were doing. I'm that. So we'll get you onto the live scene, y'all, so you can get a look at some of these fantastic looking liveries and some of these fantastic racers on track. That's bar 27. That beautiful Apex livery, as always. You have your current leader, points leaderboard right now. 10 tenths Ghost 45, just sending it. We have teammate RAD. BBC here, the damn cat. He's running his USMC livery. Lucas 36 here on track as well. Looks like some really nice deliveries as well. That's being a fantastic racer, as are the previous three. Get you a look at G-Bugs right here. Very nice looking livery as well on that ride. That is outstanding. I like that a lot. BDR's IT43 D-Dot Racing Team. Only one of the D-Dot boys to be joining us here. My name one too. My team. Okay, so we're going to do a lobby reset once more. Apologies, y'all. Just doing some streamer stuff here. Okay. So we were trying to get a message out to the guys. That didn't work out so well, and that's all right. We're going to switch lobby hosts. Mr. GT45 Gaming over there on the Facebook will be hosting the lobby. As I said earlier, our current points leader, and boy howdy, my game did not like that. That took a minute. Give it a sec here for him to get the lobby up and running. Oh, I know what I need to do. Oh, how do I do this? Now he's going to have to look up the standings on Discord. He's got them, thankfully. He knows where to start, everybody. Oh, yes. Very good. Very good. If you're still in the stream, Tim, I'll put it back up on the screen right now for you, my guy. If that'll help. I have the standings. There you go. I don't know if you're still here. Bradley, what's going on, my guy? GT45 Gaming also with the share. Thank you. Appreciate the like. You streaming this? GT45? Yes, from his perspective, he is. Look, everyone. What's up, my guy? Hope you've been well. Indeed, you as well, Bradley. How are you, my guy? Appreciate you being here. Yeah. Copy, Payme. No worries, no worry. Um, Murray, what's going on, my friend? How do I send him that? Here, I know how to do it. Hold on. Shoot. No, that's not how to do it. Gotta go here. That's what I gotta do. There we go. Let's see. Mm, what? Okay, well that didn't work. Damn it. Oh, Slash has already got it. Apologies, y'all. Man, I promised we were gonna start on time. Oops. Let's see here. There we go. Maybe that'll work. There we go. Phone's dead. This is not good. Really use my phone right now. No, Nala. Yeah. Move your bottom. I got your headset on. It's about got your headset on, silly. Lucky I'm not racing. You can't bug me like this when I'm racing. You know that. All right, so let us switch back. Apologies, guys, once again. Let us switch back to the live scene so you can get a look at some of these liveries and racers on track. And oh boy, there's a perspective for you right there. I don't even know who we're on board with, but there's Flat sending it. On stream because the time difference confused me. Hey man, I totally understand, my friend. I totally understand. I trying to run a league, it's like, oh, time differences. They're horrible. It's the worst part about all this. That's DDR's IT-43 right up in front of you. We're getting a good look at. Let's see if I can remember by livery. This is G-Love Tarwick's car. This is the Ford. Let's see if I got it right. Yep, I did. Hey, we're learning liveries even, y'all. Look at us go! Oh. Grid set, verify. Let me see. Ghost, Willie, let me take a look. There we go. Ghost, Willie, Slash. Had the damn cat since Tattoo Freak isn't here. Nala, out! Out of there, Benny. All right, y'all. We are moments away from the beginning of this race. Getting a good look at SB's Payne on track. Mr. Tim Gray also coming in with the like on the stream. Thank you, my friend. Thank you with the double likes. Yep, we're good and ready, my friend. There we are. Grid is set, and we are about to begin. 10 tenths goes starting on number 1 pole position. Willie.com in P2, Slash in P3, Tattoo Freak in P4, RAD the Damn Cat, P5, Payme in P6. We're off. Green, go. Giggity, go. Oh, no. Good thing damage. Here we go. Getting on board with, oh boy. Slash off the grass. Getting a good look at DDR's IT-43 1010's Ghost up in front of him with SB's Payme and Willie.com out front currently. Boy, howdy, look at him just sanding this thing. Apex Tattoo Freak in P5, G-Bub here in P6, watching this all go down in front of him. Also right there as well, keeping right up with these guys. Top 7 not far away. Apex Bar 27 here in P8. RAD TVC here in P9. Apex is Jakey in P10. Lucas 36 in P11. And we have Slash here in P12. Apex's bar got it a little wrong there. So he's off the racing line. Well done. Well, this mid pack's pretty tight. Front pack's even tighter from the front 7. So in P7, trying to make his way around G-Bub. Let's stick with that. That was a good little battle right there. Still side by side. So dives up into P6. Nice move right there. Apex is Tattooed Freak here in P5. PDR's IT43 in P4. We got 1010 Skills 45 here in P3. Good start to this race. He's been looking awful smooth lately. SV's Paymay here in P2. With Willie.com here in P1, leading the race thus far with a 1.6 second lead. Just lap 2 of 45 though. Lots and lots of racing to go right here. Okay, closing up that gap a little bit, but then Willie opens it right back up again. The 10/10 goes 45, 3.3 seconds down the road here with DDR's IT43 in P4, just behind 1.7 seconds. We got Apex's Tattooed Freak here in P5. RWB's Big Grosso here in P6. We got RAD TDC here in P7. Apex's Jakey working his way through the field in P8. Jiva fall back to P9. Lucas here in P10. 2.1 seconds back from Jiva. GBG Slash here in P11. And Barr is falling back just behind Slash. Not far, less than a second. So a race leader, Willie, out in front of SB's Paymay. Not an easy thing to do, I can tell you that right now. These boys are flat out getting it. 150 mile, 160 mile an hour around that corner. Oh yeah. Scooting, flat scooting. ER's IT43 having a good start to his race too. Boy, howdy, look out. He could be hard charging in this race. He's looking for a good one, I'm telling you. Apex's Tattooed Freak here in P5, giving chase to DDR's IT43. RWB's DeGrasso here in P6. Oh boy, howdy, we got Jakey in P7 with RAD TDC all over his business right now. Jakey catching Grosso here. It's a good look at these three racers. Jakey going to the inside. Nope, just takes a little look. Lugo takes another look. Good racing. TBC right there, just 7/10 off the back on G-Bub here in P9. Lucas here in P10, gaining on G-Bub. Slash here in P11. Apex's Bar here in P12. Got Willie.com out the lead still, 2.2 seconds up the road. SV's Paymay though. Look at this guy hard charging it. Is just incredibly fast. 10/10 goes 45 here, having himself a great race as well. Yards IT43 right there, still just 1 second off the back of 10/10 goes 45. Great racing start, just lap 4. Oh, DDR's IT43 gets it all wrong right there. That's making the highlights, my friend. Oh, He's going to do the right thing and just let everybody on by and get back on the track safely when he can and keep on keeping on like he does every week. So Chiba up into 8, RAD, TDC up into 7, Vigrasso in P6, Apex is Jakey finding his way around RWB's Vigrasso here. Apex is Tattooed Freak up into P4, 10 goes 45 still here in P3. Got Speed's Paymate still in P2 with Willie.com in P1, 2.2 seconds up the road. Woo! He is sanding it right now, as you all can see at home. He is on the racing medium tires, and Willie is on the softs, and they're pretty worn too, as to be expected here. This is a very technical racetrack at Susuka Circuit, and I'll tell you what, but oh boy, howdy, look here. Apex's Tattooed Freak seems to be catching up to 10 Ghost 45. Are we in for a race for P3? Ooh, boy, howdy. Look at these guys, just absolutely sending it. Fantastic racing going on, just 5/10 of a second separating these two racers currently. I don't want to stay right here. I don't see any other real close battles right now. Jakey up into P5, Vigrasso in P6, followed very closely by RAD's TDC, the damn cat there. Jiba Trawa here in P8, followed very closely by BDR's IT43. Head down, keeping on. Lucas 36 here in P10. Apex's Bar 27 there. Ooh, having a battle with GVG Slash, just gets around in there. Nice move by Apex's Bar 27 there, getting around GVG Slash there. Oh, Slash gets it wrong there, having himself a bit of a night. Unfortunate set of circumstances for him, because he's been doing very decently in this league as well. Speed's here in P2, still sending it. He's got loads of gas, loads of tire left. As you can see, Willie.com's got just about, he's probably right under the 50% mark on those tires. 10 Ghost 45 is still in P3 by some ways now. Apex is Jakey, 3.8 seconds. Excuse me, back from him, but cruising along is in P4. RWB's Vigrasso here, battling it out with RAD's TDC. Let's keep an eye on this battle right here. This seems to be having been going on for some time like this now. Could tell if both racers there are pulling their fastest lap, and RWB's Vigrasso sure certainly did. And boy, I'm having a hard time speaking any English tonight. BDR's IT43, they're on the move again, back up into P7. Apex's Tattooed Freak following just behind there. 1 second, Lucas up into P9. Apex's Bar in P10, following just behind Lucas there. Kiba in P11. Just made a pit stop. And that's apparent due to the 3-second penalty for the pit lane violation. Unfortunate for him. GBT Slash here in P12. absolutely still out in the lead here by 4.9 seconds now. Got almost a 5-second gap. It looks like he's really kind of starting to come into his own, but unfortunately his tires are dropping off on him too. SV's Paymay looking in good form here tonight around Suzuka. Got that lap a little bit wrong though. Hence Ghost 45 also looking incredibly smooth here tonight. Do love that livery too, I'll tell you. That's a good looking livery. Apex is JP 1.8 seconds behind 10 Ghost 45 right now. He's having himself a good little race as well. The BB's Grasso here in TBC here in P6. Yards IT43 in P7 with Apex's Tattoo Freak still right there, just 0.6 of a second off from him. Let's stay right here on this battle and see how this unfolds. Yards IT43 opening up that gap now to 1 second now. Bar 27 in P10, GBG Slash here in P11. Apex is Jakey with a 139.256. Fastest man on the track currently. Oh, looks like we've lost a racer. Maybe not. Oh, we got 12. So this battle's still continuing on here. DDR's IT43 trying to get away from Apex's Tattoo Freak here. Not really able to do it. The distance still staying relatively the same over that last lap right there. RAD TDC here having a fantastic race himself. Into P6. We are currently on lap 9 of 45. RWB's Grosso here in P5. Apex's Jakey here in P4 has caught up to 10 Ghost 45. Let's keep an eye on this battle now. Both of these racers have some incredibly nice looking lines right now. They're both looking so smooth. Ooh, Jakey gets a little bit squirty right there. Let's just keep that race car underneath of him and really didn't even lose that much time at all to 10 Ghost 45 Gaming. That was an incredible save right there. Really want to go anywhere else. This is going to be the battle right here, right now. There goes Jakey taking a look to the inside. Stick it in there. They're side by side. Look at this incredible battle right there. Jakey gets the move done. Ghost has no choice but to just dive back in, catch that slipstream, and just don't let him get away. Incredible move by Apex's Jakey right there to get around current points leader 10 Ghost 45 Gaming. Jakey up into P3 now here. Speed's Paymay still clipping along. 5 seconds behind Willie.com, and boy howdy would you look at those tires. He is running those things straight down to the wire. Oh boy, howdy, let me tell you what. Corey Hawkins, appreciate the like on the stream. Apologies, I was a bit late on that, my guy. just totally enthralled with this race right now. It's absolutely incredible to me how quick these super formula cars can get around these racetracks. I'm just like in awe. I can't like hardly even commentate on the race because I'm just like, duh. They're absolutely sending these cars. There we go. Willie now diving into the pit stops. SB's Payday going to continue on. Got loads of tire and loads of fuel left. Lap 11 of 45 now as Apex's Jake going to continue on, and he does. Still the fastest man on the racetrack currently. Apex's Jakey. So now Jakey, 11 seconds behind Payne, and is gaining rather quickly. Boy, howdy. Mr. D.90 would say, boy, howdy, them dang old pins is dropping off faster than Gillette. He didn't quite say it like that, but that's what he says. All right, so Willie does come out of the pits 6 seconds ahead of 10 Skills 45 Gagan. Willie dives back onto the racing softs. Going to do a double stint of the softs. This could be a 3-pit strategy for some of these racers here tonight. He's going to definitely play a big part of this race. Alright, so 10 Skills 45 Gaming in P4, 6.8 seconds back from Willie currently. He's doing a nice long good stint on these racing mediums though. RWP's Rosso here as well. Great first race here at the RAD Super Formula League. And we definitely do welcome him into the league. Having an incredible first race. RAD TDC here also having a great race in P6 currently. PBR's IT43 in P7. Apex is Tattoo Creek in P8, but he's got Lucas 36 there, just 9/10 of a second off. Boy, just back there creeping, 8/10 of a second off. 7/10. Could be a battle here quickly. DD Slash 89 here in P10. Apex is Bar 27 here in P11. Oh, and DDR's IT43 gets it wrong there. Here comes Lucas and Apex is Tattoo Free. TDC having a great race here in P6. RND Big Rosso in P5. Boy, I'm having a hard time saying that name. 10 Skills 45 Gaming here on lap 12, still in P4, looking really good and strong. Boy, howdy, he is really running those mediums right down to the wire as well. Willie.com here in P3, Apex is Jakey in P2, still fastest man on the track. Goes a little wide right there. You can see just absolutely pushing these cars to the limit. You do have limits, and you will find them if you are pushing. Billy.com here in P3 now, just 1.3 seconds behind Jakey due to that mistake. Now Willie pulling purples right now. Oh, and Jakey gets it wrong there. Willie up into P2. Take a look at that if we can. Oh, we have missed it. We have missed it. behind Apex Jakey here in 3, but now Tense goes 45 gaming right there, and he's pushing the issue. Is he going to get the job done? Looks as he is. He's got the move. He has got that move done. 10 Tense goes 45 gaming back into P3. The battle is on again for P3. BB's for Grosso right there as well. Again, having an incredible first race here in the RAD Super Formula League, the 1923. Yankee's going to take a pit. Intense goes 45 gaming, carries on. Grosso moves up into P4. TDC going to continue on. He'll take P5. Here goes Apex's Tattoo Freak, still being followed very closely by Lucas 36. I think these guys are working together a little bit here. Lucas 36 does not seem to be trying to make a pass at all. I think they're working together and catching the guys out in front of them, which would happen to be a RAD and TDC right now. Oh, RAD gets a little wrong right there. They'll allow both racers, Tattooed and Lucas, to get around. Oh, and just pushing it a little hard, trying to recover. Goes wide, building sandcastles. That's all right. He'll keep on keeping on as well as he does every week. Hard racing, y'all. Hard racing. DDR's IT43 here in 8. Followed by Apex's Jakey after coming out of the pits himself on lap 14 of 45. G/slash right there, 3.5 seconds behind Apex's Jakey after coming out of the pits. Apex's Bar 27 now going to dive into the pits. He's going to jump onto a new set of racing tires. Get some fuel in that car. Let's get an idea of this pit delta. Bad, not bad. As I said, it's going to be about 30 seconds. 20. Yeah, he's out. Yeah. About 25 seconds, 27 seconds there. That's not bad. That's not bad. He did take on a full tank of gas, so. Speed's Paymay here, still in the lead, 1.5 seconds up the road. He has not yet hit. He is on lap 50 of 45. Willie.com giving chase has made his first pit stop. Paymay gonna dive into the pits. Here comes 10 Tenths goes 45 gaming. Is he gonna opt to pit, or is he gonna keep going around? Got quite some ways before we'll see whether he does or not, but we're gonna stick right here. Find out. The Grosso's right there, 2.7 seconds back. Oh. Tense goes 45 gaming, continues on. That's going to put him up into P2. Here, lap 16. Boy, he is really, really looking incredible. Running those mediums absolutely into the ground. Speed's Paymay comes out of the pits on a fresh set of mediums. P2 is running some medium stint here. Grosso dives into the pits. Apex Jake is going to move up into Fort Lucas here in P5. Grosso already coming out of the pits. Luca's still taking on fuel in that race car. He's going to take a full tank. Not quite. Apex is tattooed free. Doesn't take a full tank either, but does dive on the mediums. So does Brad. TDC here, he takes on a little bit more fuel. DVR's IT43 comes out just behind as well. He as well has got a little bit more fuel in that race car. GVD Slash here, just having come out of the pits as well on the racing mediums. Also, full tank of fuel. Apex's R27 having previously pit. Here we have full tank of gas for him. So here on lap 17, Willie.com in the lead by 31.5 seconds currently. He is absolutely sending this race car around this track as he does every week here. 10 Ghost 45 Gaming here being challenged heavily by Paymate. 10 Ghost 45 dives into the pits. That'll be his first pit stop in the evening. Let's get a look at that fancy looking livery right there. Yes, sir. Bring them out. Just behind RWP's for Grosso there in P5. So Grosso up into P4 now, but is getting chased by 10 Ghost 45. Lucas here in P6. Looking really good and smooth. Let's come back a long ways. Long race here. Brad TDC here in P7. 3 seconds up the road from Apex's Tattoo Freak there. DDR's IT43 in P9 here. GP class in P10. And boy, howdy, just saves that race car. Apex Star R27 right there as well. His best lap. When Willie gets a little wrong there, that dirty air just sent him out. Oh, and Slash gets it wrong or just gets off the track a little bit too much, trying to get left out of the way of the race leader there. He's Paymay here on lap 18. We're 3.3 seconds back from Willie.com here. Apex is Jakey in P3. Loads of tire, loads of fuel. Grosso here in P4 have an incredible race start here with the RAD Super Formula League, looking also very smooth out there. Well, his fastest lap of the race. And 10 goes 45 right there though. 0.1 seconds back. He's gaining. Have a battle here for P4 here really shortly. Closest battle on track. We're going to stick with this right here and see how this unfolds. Yo, Dustin, hey, thank you so very, very, very much for that donation, you guys. Coming in hot with a $25 donation. Thank you, Dustin. Absolutely appreciate that, my guy. Incredible organization. How are you doing tonight, partner? Hope all is well with you and yours. Thank you so much again. I wish that my computer would give me a notification of such things. do apologize. I was like 2 minutes late on even noticing that. But great big thank you for that, man. That's outstanding of you. 10 tenths goes 45 here, just 5/10 of a second behind DeGrasso now. Really making way here, and I don't know why I accidentally hit that. My controller's underneath my steering wheel, so I sometimes accidentally bump buttons. Boy, DeGrasso's doing a fantastic job, though. He gains a little ground there, nearly half a second. Just a little bit smoother through that section. Boy, howdy, these guys are coming into traffic too, and whoever that was just got right on out the way and right back onto the back. He's Paymay here, still in P2 on lap 20, 31.7 seconds behind the leader. Barking out there at something for some reason, something like that. Billy.com here, 32 seconds ahead. He's Paymay. P2, Apex is Jakey here in P3. Let's get back to this battle with DeGrasso and Intense Ghost 45 Gaming still right there, 1 second behind. It was 36 in P6, 8.3 seconds behind 10 tenths goes 45 Gaming. We got RAD BBC here, 9.2 seconds behind Lucas. Apex is Tattoo Freak right there, 1.8 seconds behind RAD TBC there. We've got DDR's IT43 here in P9, GP/slash in P10, Apex is bar 27 in P11. .com out in front, leading this race. 21 of 45. Yo, Joshua, thank you. Appreciate the like on the stream. How are you doing, partner? Hope all is well with you and yours. Appreciate you being here. Thank you kindly. So Willie out in front. The commanding lead thus far of 31.1 seconds. He is currently the second place leader in the leaderboards here with the RAD Super Formula 1923 lead. Next is Jakey here in P3, 21.9 seconds behind SB's Paymay here. RWB's Grosso here in just 9 seconds, 10 seconds make it behind Apex's Jakey, but he has got 10 tenths goes 45 Gaming all up on him right now. 6 of a second back. Lucas 36 gaining ground quickly on 10 tenths goes 45 Gaming though. Numbers go up, then the numbers go down. This is a battle right here. These guys, 10 tenths goes 45 Gaming. He's been chasing. He has been chasing DeGrasso for some time now. Woo-wee! Look at him just sending it around this track. Absolutely love watching these Super Formula cars, man. They're incredible. And these drivers, I'm telling you, man, that takes some talent to send these cars around this track like they do. They're absolutely just smoking the track up here. Apex is Jakey in P3 still. SB's Paymay is going to come out. Get them out just in front of SB's Paymay here. 1.4, 1.3 seconds, so 30-second advantage gone. last there, just doing the right thing, getting out of the way of these racers. You can see they just flat were able to just send it full send right around in there, no problem. It's really 8/10 of a second in front of SB's Paymay here. Oh boy, howdy, I smell me a good battle of brewing at the end of this race. This is a good battle right now. It's great racing going on. Next is Jakey here, still holding on to P3. Begrasso still holding on to P4. Got 10/10. Goes all over him though. Just 3/10 of a second there for a minute, and Begrasso's pulling his fastest lap, and I'll tell you what, he is absolutely sending it. Willie.com, fastest man on the track with a 138.867, so he is flat out sending it as well. Get you an onboard here of what those 45 we're looking at here, trying to run down Begrasso here. Both racers running their fastest laps. Look at ultra smooth. Oh, so gets a little wrong there, a little contact. Goes 45, Gaming finally making around Begrasso, but Begrasso had to make a little bit of an error there. Well, that's what it took. 10/10 goes 45 to get around him there. But just that little tiny bit of an error there. Man, look at that. I'm telling you, the concentration it takes to run at these speeds. Ooh, boy, howdy. Let's go, TT. Indeed, man. He is flat sending it. I'm loving this onboard right now, man. It really just gets you an idea. My eyeballs can't even focus on the track fast enough to be able to see to react to it just right. He is on point right now, too, pulling his best lap of the race thus far, lap 23 of 45, really settling in. Up nearly 9/10 of a second, nearly a full second. Yep, 9/10 of a second. Great lap. So here losing some ground to him now. Lucas 36 now going to give chase to Begrasso, 2.4 seconds back, and he's flat sending it too. Boy, howdy, look at this. Ooh. Lucas pulling purples. Nearly 4/10 of a second. The fastest lap on the track with a 138.183. Begrasso up in front there, man. He's flat sending it too. Lucas up into P5. Intense goes 45 gaming up in his view up in front of him. Get you back to the TV crew here. Lucas pulling purples. All right. Battling, no battling. I don't see any battling thus far on track. It is at that point in time in the race to where you're just not going to see too awful much of that. Willie.com here in P1. Now it's just taking back the fastest lap away from SB's Paymate with a 138.063. However, Paymate put that fastest lap in on a set of medium tires, so Paymate is flat out on the move. I'll tell you that right now. Let's see. No battles. 10-10 goes 45 in P4. Lucas 36 giving chase in P5. UB's Vigrasso in P6, Apex's Tattoo Freak in P7, RAD TV here at the Damn Cat in P8, and PvP's last in P9 with VDR's IT43 in P10, Apex's R27 in P11. Whitley leading the race, lap 26 of 45, 2.6 seconds up the road from SB's Paymate. You can just get an idea how much of the whole track they're really using in these Super Formula race cars just to utilize every bit of speed they can. Flat out sending it. Apex is Jakey here having a great race. P3 currently. Intense Ghost 45. 8.3 seconds behind Jakey. Lucas 3 seconds behind 10-10 goes 45. Currently in P5. UB's Vigrasso here in P6, still just 1.9 seconds behind Lucas. Not really letting him get away. Apex's Tattooed Freak here in P7. TDC here, just 2.9 seconds. We got 3 seconds back from Apex's Tattoo Freak, though. Currently holding on to P8 with GDP Slash in P9. PR's IT43 here in P10. Apex Bar 27 in P11. Still out in the lead of this race. Lap 27 of 45. Cold water. We're going to get you on board here as he comes around the start-finish straight of the lap around Susuka Circuit with the fastest man on the track currently. you have it, a lap around Susuka Circuit. The current fastest man on track. Look at Apex R27 here in P11, still just clipping along. He is. A fantastic looking Apex livery there. DDR's IT43, another great looking livery as well. You're in P10, GBG Slash. That livery's alright. Just kidding, I made it. I made part of it and then let him go at it himself, you know? He's flipping along here in P9 as well. RAD TBC here in P8, still cruising along also. Apex's Tattoo Freak here in P7. We're approaching more pit stops for these guys. Apex's Jakey now diving in right now, actually, just as we say that. That's going to allow Tattoo Freak to get around. Likely RAD TBC as well, yes indeed. Now it's 10/10 Ghost 45 Gaming back up into P3. Still got Lucas 36 in tow, 3.2 seconds back though. SB Paymay here in P2 still. 5.6 seconds back from Willie.com, still leading this race here on lap 30 of 45. Apex's Tattoo Freak in P6. In P7. It's flipping through the field, allowing y'all to get a good look at each one of our fantastic racers here tonight. Apex's Tattoo Freak now dives into the pits. TDC going to continue on, use up every ounce of fuel and tire in that race car. Oh no! You didn't get any fuel. That happened to me last time. Oh no! I hope he can make it around, or maybe that's just a glitch. Suzuka's quite a long track. RAD TBC up into P6. Grosso in P5. Lucas 36 in P4. 10/10 Ghost 45 Gaming in P3. SB's Paymay here dives into P6 in P2. Another full tank of gas. In mediums, this may very well be his last pit stop. Lee.com with a 40-second lead though. Pence goes 45 here. Still having a fantastic race as well. We see Lucas 36 and DeGrasso both dive into the pits also. Let's see what they decide to come out on. Pit strategy is key. Nearly a full tank of gas. And the racing mediums again. It's a getting spicy, y'all. It's a getting spicy. 32 of 45. Willie's still leading the race by 40 seconds. SB's Paymate here in P2. Intense goes 45, now diving into the pits. Let's see what he comes out on. On the racing mediums again. 13 laps remaining, well 14 if you count lap 45. So Willie out in the lead, 38.6 seconds up the road from SB's Paymate. By the looks of those tires already, it's flat sending it once again. Intense goes 45, 4.5 seconds up the road from Lucas 36 in P4, chasing. BB's Madrasso here in P5. Apex's Jakey in P6 here. We got RAD TVC giving chase in P7, 1.7 seconds back. Tattoo Creek here in P8. DDR's IT43 dives into the pits. We'll take a good look at his livery and see what he decides to come out on here. So though he is going to go with the racing mediums as well. Following suit here. It's the bar 27 still flipping along here in P11. Woo! Nice slideways show there, boy. Howdy. What a great recovery was that by Apex's bar 27. Now Willie.com, your race leader, comes in on lap 34 of 45 with a 40-second lead. He's going to dive onto those racing softs again. This has been his strategy the whole way. He's been going so nice and smooth. He's able to run these softs nearly as long as what these guys are running the mediums. Comes out. Ooh, let's see. 18, 15, 13, 12, 11 seconds. 11.1 10 seconds out in front of Paymate. Oh boy, howdy. That was Tattoo Freak just trying to get out of the way there. Lucas 36 now gets around 10 goes 45 Gaming for that final podium position. .34 of 45. Oh, Lucas gets it wrong and allows 10 goes 45 to get back around him again. It's that consistency of 10 goes 45 Gaming really paying off. He's been very consistent these past couple of weeks in this RAD Super Formula League. Lucas 36 now giving chase to 1010 Skills 45 Gaming. And BB's Magrasso just 7.3 seconds back from them. 5 in P5 here. Apex is Jakey in P6. Cat in P7. Apex is Tattooed for in P8. DVR's IT43 here in P9. EPG Slash in P10. Apex is Bar 27 in P11. Tom with 10 laps remaining. 8.4 seconds up the road from SB's Paymate. We have got to get some water, y'all. I done drank myself out of it. Need to wet my whistle. Woo! Still leading the way with SB's Paymate, giving chase here. 1010 goes 45, still in P3. Got Lucas 36, 1.3 seconds back though. RWB's Magrasso here in P5. Apex is Jakey in P6. TBC here in P7. Apex is Tattoo Freak in P8. DVR's IT43 in P9 and GBG Slash in P10 here. Apex is Bar 27 in P11 there. .37. Speed Paymay here, still holding on to P2. 10 goes 45 here in P3, but he does have Lucas just 0.4 of a second back from these guys. Closest potential battle on the field right now, so we're definitely going to stick right here, see how this plays out. Lucas is gaining ground, then 1010 goes 45, gets it right back. What an incredible race, an incredible racetrack, incredible group of racers. Man, these guys are just sending it. Oh no, 10 tenths goes 45 Gaming, gets it just a little wrong there. That's going to get Lucas 36 final podium position for the time being. 45 is going to have dirty tires to deal with too, so he's going to lose just a pinch more time there. WB's Grosso here in P5, having an incredible race for his first race with RAD Super Formula League. Definitely a welcomed addition to the series. Apex is Jakey here in P6. 13.6 seconds back from Vergrosso in P5. At TDC, having a great race, P7. There's some incredibly fast fellas on this racetrack right now, and he's hanging right in there with them. Apex is Tattoo Freak. Definitely not a slow gentleman right there, I'll tell you that. P8. P/Slash in P9. PR's IT43 here, just 10/10 of a second back from Slash, though. And stay on board right here. Whoa! Big slide from Slash. Huge slide. What an absolutely incredible recovery. Oh, we didn't go back far enough. Are you kidding me? It's not going to do it, I bet. Nope. Oh, wait. Here we go. Look at it again. What an incredible save. Woo-wee, boy, howdy. Let's grow. EVG Slash with the save of the day, that's for sure. He was completely sideways there. Apex is bar 27 here in P11. He's stopping for a final pit stop. 6 laps remaining in this race. Willie.com in the lead. 7.2 seconds up the road. That's B's Paymay here, still holding on to P2. Lucas 36 in P3, having an incredible race. 10/10 goes 45 Gaming. Also looking super smooth. WB's Grosso here in P5. Apex is Bakey in P6. In P7. Apex is Tattoo Freak in P8. PR's IG43 in P9. Apex is R27 in P10. With 5 laps remaining, 6.9 seconds up the road. He's Payman. He's 36 here in P3. Still holding on to her. Goes 45 Gaming. P4. The 4.6 seconds back is RWB's Grosso in P5. 5 laps remaining. Apex and Jakey in P6. TDC here in P7. Apex is Tattoo Freak in P8. BDR's IT43 in P9. Apex's bar 27th in P10. Look back at Willie now. Lap 41 of 45. It's 36. Got to be on lap 41. His 41st lap. Pence goes 45. Same thing. DeGrasso here as well. Yakey here coming around. He's about to be on lap 41 of 45. BBC here in P7 about to come around to lap 41. Apex's Tattooed Freak in 8 here, also about to come around to lap 41. ER's IT43 as well. Apex's bar 27. Willie.com 5.4 seconds up the road. 3 laps remaining. May also 3 laps remaining, 5 seconds back from Willie. Oh, and look at this though, y'all. DDR's IT43 with the fastest lap on the track with a 137.542. Woo, doggy. Let's go. Standing it, boy, howdy. 10-10 still 45 here in P4. RWB's DeGrasso in P5, Jakey in P6, at TDC in P7, Apex Tattoo Freak in P8, PDR's IT43 in P9. Jakey's had to come in for a pit stop. Apex's bar 27. 5 laps remaining for Jakey. 4 laps. To our race leader. Points for 3.9 seconds up the road now. Boy, howdy. These guys in these super formula cars. Ooh-wee. pushing our own button, huh? Penultimate lap. Penultimate lap for Willie and Payne. 4.5 seconds the difference between Payne and Willie. Lucas 36 here in P3. Willie and Payne have just run away with this race. They're 51 seconds ahead of P3. Lucas goes a little bit wide there, does a great job to get that race car back on track though. Willie coming on to his final lap. Onto the start straight finish here. Or start finish straight rather. Blah. We're not tired, guys. We're not tired at all. See how I must be pretty dang old worn out because they making ground on this last lap though, just 3.1 seconds back now. Payne is flat out sending it. 3 seconds now the deficit. .5 seconds now the deficit. .2 seconds. Payne gaining ground. Just a few more corners to go. 3 more corners remain. 1.6 seconds. Woo-hoo! 1.5, 1.4, 1.3. Not gonna quite have it. Willie.com is gonna get P1. SV Payne will get P2. Oh, Lucas gets it wrong right there at the end. Incredible. Are you kidding me? 10/10 goes 45 back up into the podium, though. His consistency has been phenomenal. And it just goes to show you right there what it can do for you. Wow. Absolutely incredible. So Lucas, 36. Final lap, falls down to P4, jumps 10/10, goes 45, gaming back up into it. He has 3 corners to go, and he will lock down his 3rd podium finish in 3 races here at the RAD Super Formula 1923 League. 2 corners to go. Well, 3 actually, rather. You got the final sharp right-hand corner, and bam, there he is right there, P3. Wow. Lucas 36 gonna settle in with P4. RWB's Vigrasso, fantastic showing from him. He's coming around the final corner now. He's going to come away with a P5. Excellent showing from Vigrasso here. Apex's Jakey will finish in P6. RAD TDC will finish in P7. Apex is Tattooed Freak with P8. DDR's IT43 comes slide race across the line in P9. And Apex's Bar 27 will get P10. Wow. What an incredible race right down to the very end. I am telling you what, that was a spectacle. These racers and these super formula cars, man, I just can't say enough. They're absolutely phenomenal to watch. Love watching these guys. All right, let us get our podium finishers up in here for a chat. That's weird. So it'll be Willie.com with P1, SB's Paymay with P2, 10 tenths Ghost 45 coming away with the final podium position on the final lap. Consistency really, really showing there. Lucas 36 just making that one mistake there at the end. Comes away with P4. RWB's for Grasso in P5. Great race from him. Absolutely thrilled to have him on board for the league. Apex is Jakey in P6. RAD TDC teammate coming away with the P7 in this group of fast guys. Apex Tattooed Freak with P8. DDR's IT43 with P9. Apex's Bar with P10. GBG Slash will get P11, and G-Bub will finish. He'll get P12 for the DNF. But he will come away with some points. All right, let us see if we are going to have Paymay joining us and Willie joining us in the comms booth for some podium interviews. Super excited to be talking to these guys, and you know what? The first gentleman we want to talk to is here already anyways. Oh, and there's Paymay. We're going to get to you, my friend. We're going to get to you. Mr. GT45 Gaming. What another incredible race you've had here tonight around Susuka Circuit. Looking ultra smooth out there again and showing that your consistency and strategy really pays dividends. Man, coming away with that final podium position again. My guy, tell us how you're feeling and tell us about your race.
I'm exhausted. That was very difficult. I'm gutted for Lucas. That was his third place right there. I feel really bad for him there, but I guess that's racing, right? I was close enough to take advantage of that mistake barely, but it was all right. It was a tough race. Suzuka's no joke. Like I said last week, it's not one of my best tracks, and I think it showed a little bit tonight. I think I spun 3 or 4 times tonight, but Paymay and Willie, incredible pace all night long. It looked like it was close up front there at the end, only separated by a second. So, GG's to them.
Indeed, for sure, my guy. Well, I'll tell you what, regardless, you can't argue with the results. And yeah, gutted for Lucas myself. He had a real good hard charge himself, got himself up into there, and just that one little mistake. And as you know, as a racer and a commentator yourself, that's all it takes. It's just one little mistake, especially in these super formula cars, but really in any racing.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. But I'll tell you what, man, third podium for you in 3 races, my guy. Looking super sharp and strong for the beginning of this RAD Super Formula League, and we're definitely pleased to have you along, my guy. Congratulations on your P3 finish, man.
Hey, cheers. I just want to throw some shout outs to yourself and your team real quick. Again, shout out to Paymay and Willie for the great race here tonight. And shout out to 10 Tenths Racing for just being awesome. Thanks, Melander. Appreciate it.
Indeed. Thank you, my guy. Mr. GT45 Gaming Chat coming away with his third podium of the season thus far. But let's talk to our guy here, Paymay. Had himself an incredible race. Come away with that P2 and just couldn't quite catch Willie leading that race, man. But tell us about your race, anyways, man. You look super smooth out there. Had fastest lap several times, and yeah.
Yeah, a little disappointed in myself. Didn't practice any. I like coming into these races trying to do an on the fly strategy to get myself ready for Porsche and future, whatever to come. But I had about 3 mishaps. Got loose and sideways on the AstroTurf on like my first stint, and then second stint I had to pee really bad, and I tried to go in time, and I came out and my car was in the grass coming out of the pit. I had that, and then I got actually after that coming onto the back stretch, I reached behind me. I took my hands off the wheel and reached behind me and tried to fix my little back pattern I've got, and the wheel just started shaking vigorously, and I completely lost it. And I turned around, went into the wall, had damage. But to be able to come back and be as close as I was first was pretty astounding. So definitely disappointed because I could have won it pretty easy, but good race to Willie. He made the softs work, and yeah, he definitely showed a good pace.
Yeah, that was definitely really a brilliant strategy, and the only one to run that strategy here tonight. But I'll tell you what, man, you were really hard charging there on that last lap. Took a 3.3 second lead down to just barely over a second, and just came up just that short. But not to take anything away from your race, though, man, you looked ultra smooth out there, and we're definitely glad to have you along. For the league, and congratulations on your P2 finish nonetheless, my guy.
Yeah, thank you, man. It was a good fun race. I love doing this, so there's nowhere else to do it right now with this much competition. So thank you for putting it on, having us on broadcasting. I'll be sure to check it out later. Sure.
Good stuff, my guy. Good stuff. Yeah, definitely. Thank you. A big shout out and thank you to all the racers for hanging with us here. As it's our first league and things are coming together. But boy, howdy, are they coming together? And you look at the racing on track, and it's definitely worth it. There's been some credible racing out there, and we're glad to have you back, my guy.
Yeah. Sorry, I missed last race. I totally was too tired and slept all the way through it, but.
No worries.
Congratulations to Willie and the podium finishes.
Yeah, man, absolutely. Go ahead at this time, make any, shout outs or final comments or whatever you might like to do, my friend.
Yeah, thank you for putting it on, I think it's great to be able to go back and watch. It's great to compete. I love high downforce cars, so it's only good practice for me in the future if I ever have to do it for real. Thanks to everybody at SB and Robbie for working with me all the time and bringing my pace up.
Yeah, man, good stuff, my friend. Well, thank you again, and congratulations again on your P2 finish here for you tonight, and we definitely look forward to talking to you again soon, my guy.
Sure, thanks for having me.
All right, thank you, buddy. Well, chat, now we'll let us move on to the man of the night, the man of the hour, man of the race, Mr. Willie.com, coming away with another outstanding race. Had an incredible strategy, very, very bold strategy, really pushing those soft tires and making them last, making them work. Led virtually the entirety of the race, and man, what a race you had again here tonight, buddy. Tell us how you're feeling.
I know, can you believe it? I'm so shocked right now. I'm feeling great. That was totally unexpected, because like Paymay was saying, he is faster than me. And I know this, and I knew it going into the race, and a couple other guys are too. And So for about an hour before the race, I started timing pit stops and the 3 different compounds. I was thinking, can I do a one stop? No, not enough fuel in the tank. I realized this is a pretty short pit stop, and if I'm only fueling up to 60% each time, the stops are even shorter. And if I can stretch the soft tire, I think 4 sets could take me to the end. And it was pretty awkward feeling. I had to drive with more traction control than I like, with the brake balance all the opposite direction that I like it, just to try and save the tires. And I ended up having pretty growing a huge gap in the first half of the race. I think Jamie ran into some trouble, he was saying. Of course, I'm oblivious to all that when I'm in the race. Interesting to hear about now. But once it got to about the halfway point, or 2/3, I realized me and him, we both have 1 pit stop left, and I'm a chunk of time ahead of him, and I'm going on to a faster tire. So I just concentrated on not destroying my tires, especially for the last like a half dozen laps or so. Just very sort of smooth and slow through the corners or corner exits, and I knew that I had a good gap, so I was really just sort of letting it close up, because the points are the same whether you win by a minute or a second.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, man. Again, absolutely brilliant strategy, bold strategy, but you totally made it work, and you definitely. I didn't think that anybody was going to be able to go that many laps on the softs. You were ultra smooth out there, and you made those tires pay dividends for you big time. And in the end, definitely can't argue with the results, man. P1 here for you tonight, and looking incredibly strong throughout the season thus far. And definitely congratulations on the P1 finish, man. I can't wait to see how the season unfolds. There are some definitely incredibly fast drivers here, and I always say that, strategy, it's going to win races, and you proved just that here tonight, man. Congratulations on your P1 finish, man.
Thank you. Yeah, I learned that lesson last week. Strategy. Gotta get on the right strategy.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, man, it definitely does make a difference. But any final last comments from you, or shout outs, or whatever you like, my guy?
Yeah, shout out to my family for letting me do this. To you for the awesome comms and putting it on. The other podium sitters, Paymay, GT Gaming, I don't know his real name. Really, you guys are great competitors. To everyone else who showed up and raced tonight, thank you to all of you. Surprised to be here, but really enjoying it.
Yeah, man, absolutely. We're definitely thrilled to have you along, man. And you're not kidding. There's a good group of guys in here in this league, whatnot. All of them very quick, all of them very race savvy. And so to be sitting at where you're sitting in the standings after this week, that's going to bump you up into P1, my guy. Tell us, did you have any kind of inclination that was going to happen?
Jeez, if you asked me at the beginning of the season, I would say no way. I'm shooting for P4, something like that.
Yeah, there's some. It's good to be humble and be surprised. We'll just put it that way. Be
It's
humble.
better than the opposite.
Yeah, exactly. You don't want to come into things too hot-headed, and believe me, I have done that before in leagues before. where I knew that I was as fast or faster than pretty much everybody on the track, and my shortfall in especially these longer duration of races is always strategy. I'm always trying some crazy, real wild, bold strategy, like yourself. Like uh, um, I've seen done in big time league races, you know, and
Yeah.
Miyazono is always running really crazy strategies, and they work for him. So strategy definitely plays a big key, man. But definitely, again, man, congratulations again on your P1 finish here tonight. We're gonna let you go celebrate with the family, and you have an absolutely blessed night, my guy. I appreciate having you here. Thank you.
Thanks again. See ya.
Absolutely, partner. Absolutely. Well, boy, howdy, chat. Good stuff. Good stuff right there. Another absolutely incredible racing Friday for you all. I hope that you all have enjoyed it as much as I did. An absolute pleasure to watch these guys just full on sending it around these tracks in the oh, and I forgot to switch the scene. That was my bad. Sorry, Pixeca. Lovely work by yourself, my guy. Thank you so much. Couldn't do it without you. Couldn't do it without Rad TDC or that damn cat behind the scenes working hard and heavy, as well as Slash 89. And thank you for all the support and for our stewards and to all of the racers, and want to say a great big thank you as well to Dustin for the $25 donation to Caleb House, y'all. We are going to be continue supporting Caleb House because I truly believe and I know in my heart that what they're doing changes lives on a level that you you can't even fathom it. You can't even fathom it, guys. Just go and take a look at Caleb House and what they do, guys. I'm not even going to say anything more. Just it is an absolutely incredible thing that they do, and most certainly my most favorite charitable donation right now. Fantastic organization, but also big thank you to all of you racers for joining in with us here at the RAD Super Formula 1923 League. This has been round 3 at Suzuka. We have had an incredible show tonight here, and we are going to leave you all with that and say also another great big thank you for watching. Appreciate y'all. We love you all. God bless you all. God is love. Y'all are loved by God. Until next time, y'all, we'll check you later.